Have you ever wondered about the food that's as intriguing as it is delicious? Welcome to the world of the century egg, one of China's most unique and fascinating delicacies. Curious about how these eggs are made? Or what makes them such a beloved dish in China and beyond? Join us as we uncover the history, preparation, and cultural significance of the century egg. Century egg, also known as preserved egg or thousand-year-old egg, is one of the most intriguing and unique delicacies in Chinese cuisine. Despite its name, the century egg is not actually 100 years old, but its preparation and the resulting texture and flavor give it an air of mystery and exoticism. With a rich history, distinctive appearance, and a taste profile unlike any other food, century eggs have captivated the curious and adventurous eaters across the world. The history of century egg. The exact origins of century eggs are not definitively known, but it is widely believed that they have been a part of Chinese cuisine for over 1,000 years. Some records suggest that century eggs may have first been made during the Tang Dynasty, 618 to 907 AD, while others trace the origins to the Song Dynasty, 960 to 1279 AD. Despite the uncertainty regarding the exact timeline, the century egg has been considered a delicacy in China for centuries, with its unique preservation technique passed down through generations. One popular legend behind the creation of century eggs involves a farmer discovering that a batch of duck eggs had been buried in alkaline clay or ash for an extended period, resulting in a transformation of the eggs into a dark, shiny, and gelatinous product. After tasting the eggs and discovering their unusual flavor, the farmer allegedly began to preserve duck eggs in this manner, which became a popular method of preserving eggs for long periods in rural China. Throughout history, century eggs have been a popular snack or side dish, often consumed during festivals, banquets, or as an accompaniment to meals. They are now found in many regions of China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and other parts of Southeast Asia, often served in various forms, from simple accompaniments to elaborate dishes. How century eggs are made. The preparation of century eggs involves a complex, traditional process that can take anywhere from a few weeks to several months, depending on the desired outcome. Contrary to what one might think from the name, century eggs are not actually aged for a century. Instead, they are typically made using a combination of clay, ash, quicklime, salt, and rice hulls to preserve the eggs over a period of time. The process is essentially a form of alkaline preservation. Here's a closer look at the steps involved in making century eggs. Selection of eggs. Traditionally, century eggs are made using duck eggs, although chicken and quail eggs are also sometimes used. Duck eggs are preferred due to their larger size and richer flavor. The eggs should be fresh and free from cracks, as the preservation process relies on the integrity of the shell. Preservation process. The eggs are coated with a mixture of clay, ash, lime, and salt. The mixture forms a thick paste that is then applied to the eggs, which are carefully wrapped in rice hulls for added protection. The eggs are then left to cure in a cool, dry place for several weeks or months. During this time, the alkaline mixture gradually alters the chemical composition of the egg, turning the egg white into a dark, jelly-like substance and transforming the yolk into a dark green or even black color. The alkali accelerates the breakdown of proteins in the egg, resulting in the unique texture and appearance. Aging. The eggs are allowed to age for several weeks, depending on the desired texture and flavor. The longer the eggs are aged, the more pronounced their flavor becomes. When ready, the eggs have a firm, gelatinous white and a creamy, almost cheese-like yolk. The transformation is gradual, and the preservation process ensures that the eggs remain edible for an extended period. Cleaning and packaging. After the eggs have been properly aged and cured, they are removed from the preservation mixture and cleaned. The hardened shell and paste are washed off, leaving the egg with its distinctive dark and glossy shell. Once cleaned, the eggs are often packaged and ready for sale, either whole or peeled. Appearance and flavor profile. One of the most defining characteristics of century eggs is their appearance. The exterior of the egg is typically dark, with the shell ranging from dark brown to almost black, depending on how long it has been preserved. The interior is divided into two distinct parts. The egg white. The egg white, or albumin, becomes dark brown or black during the preservation process. It takes on a translucent, jelly-like consistency, which gives it a unique, almost rubbery texture when eaten. This transformation occurs due to the chemical reactions caused by the alkaline solution that breaks down the proteins in the egg. The egg yolk. The yolk of a century egg is usually dark green or black and has a creamy, almost oily texture. The flavor of the yolk can be strong and slightly sulfuric, reminiscent of soft-boiled eggs or aged cheeses. Depending on the aging process, the yolk may have a rich, earthy flavor with subtle salty and bitter undertones. Century egg in Chinese cuisine. Century eggs are versatile and can be enjoyed in a variety of ways. They are typically served as a snack, appetizer, or accompaniment to rice dishes. In Chinese cuisine, century eggs are often paired with pickled ginger, soy sauce, or vinegar to balance their strong flavors. They are also commonly used in cold dishes or salads, where their rich flavor contrasts with the freshness of vegetables. Some popular ways century eggs are enjoyed in Chinese cuisine include century egg and tofu salad. One of the most popular ways to serve century eggs is by combining them with silken tofu. The tofu's mild, creamy texture complements the century egg's stronger flavor, and a drizzle of soy sauce and sesame oil enhances the overall taste. Century egg and pork congee. Century eggs are often added to congee, a savory rice porridge that is commonly consumed for breakfast. The eggs add richness and depth to the dish, and the congee's warmth balances the egg's stronger flavor. Century egg with pickled ginger. Century eggs are often served with pickled ginger slices, which help cut through the richness and intensity of the egg's flavor. The pickled ginger provides a refreshing, slightly tangy contrast that complements the savory nature of the century egg. Century egg in modern cuisine and around the world. While century eggs have a long-standing tradition in Chinese and Southeast Asian cuisine, they have also gained popularity in other parts of the world, particularly among adventurous food enthusiasts. In some countries, such as Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Malaysia, century eggs are commonly found in supermarkets and restaurants. They are sometimes referred to as black eggs due to their dark appearance. In recent years, century eggs have also started to appear in fusion cuisine, where they are incorporated into modern dishes in creative ways. Additionally, century eggs have found their way into Instagram feeds, as their striking appearance makes them a visually interesting ingredient for food photographers. Health benefits and considerations. Despite their strong flavor, century eggs are not just a culinary novelty. They are a source of protein, vitamins, and minerals. Due to the preservation process, they tend to have a high salt content, which should be consumed in moderation, especially by those with hypertension or other heart-related conditions. Additionally, the high ammonia content in the eggs can sometimes cause digestive discomfort for individuals with sensitive stomachs. That being said, century eggs are generally safe to eat when prepared correctly and are considered a nutritious food source in many parts of Asia. The century egg is a fascinating delicacy with a rich history and an unforgettable flavor profile. Its unique preservation method, which involves aging eggs in alkaline solutions, results in a product that is both visually striking and intriguing in taste. Whether served in a salad, atop a bowl of congee, or simply enjoyed with pickled ginger, century eggs continue to be an essential component of Chinese cuisine and beyond. Thank you for joining us as we explore about century eggs. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution.